All right, Douglas here from the Inside BlackBerry Developers blog at BlackBerry Developer Day, Mobile World Congress 2011. I'm joined with my man Prasanna, fellow Inside BlackBerry Developer blogger, and Renan from the Adobe team, Adobe Developer Evangelist, official title. I'm glad I got that right. All right, so you guys just walked out of one of the many sessions that we're running throughout the day. You want to just tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So basically what we're doing is introducing developers to the new Air SDK that we released with the BlackBerry PlayBook. Just going over it on a higher level, starting off with what's available for developers to interact with, going over what the playbook is capable of, some of the different classes that are available to you, and then pass it all over to Renan, who does a deep dive into the code.
Yep. So we actually get them running up with the tools and on their laptops they brought, and it's been a great time to see what they're doing with it, and quite a few people already building apps, and a lot of people excited about building apps.
Yeah, so we spoke with Mike Kirkup yesterday, and he said the goal was essentially that people could leave sessions with everything needed to build apps, right?
Yep.
So what are some of the new things? I know we just released an update to the Air SDK. What's new?
Yeah, I think the big release is twofold. One is the new simulator that came with it, and that includes the all-new WebKit web browser. And the other one is the Payment SDK, which is integrated in with the Air APIs.
Okay, so now are people kind of familiar with this stuff coming in, or are they really coming in like fresh and here to learn? Like, what are some of the questions that you've been getting?
What we're finding generally is that people already have Air apps, and they're looking to be able to bring them over to the playbook, and how much effort that's going to take. And I'm really happy to announce that it's more or less minimal effort for a lot of apps out there. Air is a great platform to develop off of just because it is so portable between different operating systems. And the way that Qnix works is it's just really great to be able to bring Air apps over quite easily.
I think we had an hour and a half in our sessions, and we're installing Flask Builder Burrito, we're installing a VM, we're installing the SDK, the simulator. Getting all that up and running and actually getting people actually building an application is quite a testament to how easy it is to get up and running on this.
So you could legitimately walk in and walk out with a brand new app?
That is exactly what we're doing right now. We're starting straight from the ground up on a fresh install of a laptop for people, and we're installing all of the tooling that's needed, and they're walking out with the ability to write out an app right away.
Perfect. So now, were there any specific highlights from the session that people who aren't in Barcelona, aren't able to attend, you'd want to let them know about, or any reference links for resources that they can go to?
Yeah, absolutely. The BlackBerry Developer website is definitely the perfect place to start. All of the tools, documentation, videos, sample code is all posted there. Renan actually runs a blog that's got a lot of great samples that developers can check out. He essentially runs through most of the APIs that are available, and maybe let him speak a little more on that.
Yeah, so the example code that I actually wrote for this specifically is actually on my GitHub. So it's a bigger application, just Hello World, and it shows actually how to do some optimizations with images and pulling objects. So it's a good place to look if you want to see how to do an action script, a little more robust application. And also mention that Adobe this week finally announced a URL that you can go for our Adobe Developer Connection that has a one-stop place to learn ActionScript and about playbook-specific stuff that we're working on, and that's adobe.com/go/bbtabOS. So it's a new one-stop place to see all the resources for Playbook and ActionScript from it if you want to learn about Adobe Air.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. We'll include all those links on the Inside BlackBerry Developers blog.
Sounds good. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks.